Ladies and gents, don't adjust your sets. We'll be setting off soon. From Ercan to Sharm El Sheik. Come and join us. I've done it again, guys. Welcome. I've done exactly what I did yesterday, what I didn't actually want to do. I've actually left my microphone not talking, not switched on. So how good is that? So I'm an idiot. So say round of applause for this idiot. Wow, I've done it again. So I've just been talking about basically where we're going. We're heading to Sharm El Sheik because of the post, basically what I put online. I put a poll online saying where we're going next, guys, where we're going next. And thank you very much, Sarah, for the like. Thank you very much. Love you. So we are going to Sharm El Sheik. We are heading in the direction at the moment of Pakistan. Jinnah it's probably going to be, because the poll what I put online said Pakistan. I put a few suggestions online of where to go next, and it said Pakistan. So it's Pakistan at the moment. It can change. If you want to go on that poll, or if you want to put on my wall where you want us to go, we'll look at that. There's only one rule alone, and that rule is that we cannot go back west. We've come from the west, we've come from Manchester, we're travelling around the world. The only rule is we can't go west. So just remember that, guys. We can go north, we can go south, we can go east, but we cannot go west. We can go any combination of north, south or east as well. You know, we don't have to just go in any then one direction. We can go any combination. South, southwest, south, southeast, you know, north, northeast, whatever. We can go any combination. Just you need to just get on that, basically get on that pole or get on that wall and put where you want us to go from where we currently are or where we're going to land today. So we're going to land at Sharm El Sheik. So if you can basically pull up Sharm El Sheik on maps, so if you're good at geography anyway and you know where you want to go from Sharm El Sheik, what isn't westerly, you put that on the wall, you get involved. Anyway, guys, I've spoken enough. It's time for us to get in the air. Get this big bird in the air. Let's get her up. Currently flying today with my new livery, or livery, whatever you want to call it. Virgin. I'm flying for Virgin these days. How good is that? Nice Virgin livery or livery. Lovely. So let's get this bird up in the air, guys. I've just took the parking brake off. I'm just going to go back into the cockpit for part of the takeoff. Make sure everything's in order. Everything's looking good. Parking brake is released. Now let's kick her in. Power is to the throttle, full power. Let's go back to the external camera so you can watch the takeoff. Nice and tidy. Here we go. We've got a beautiful sunset by the looks of things in Ercan. The beautiful Cypriot sun shining down. Let's take the bird up. And she's gone up herself nice and smoothly. Beautiful. Let's bring her up a little bit more. And let's raise that landing gear. And she's well up now. We got the sun shining right on her. We're currently way off course, but that's okay. We're gonna make the turn shortly. We'll make it now. Actually, we'll start making the slow turn, nice and smooth. Nice and tidy there. You just give it a nice and slow turn, and we are now on our way to Sharm. Now, I've never been to Sharm, and I've never been to Cyprus. Yeah, we are currently over speed, but that's okay. We are just we're still climbing. Well, we should be. It's because we're turning, we're not. But let's get the bird up in the air. Let's get her higher up. Now we're climbing. Ooh, look at that. So when you look at Cyprus, when you're actually flying it, when you look down at it, it's huge. But you forget that you can actually probably fly across it, especially in a in a vessel like this, literally in a few minutes, fly straight across it. So in regards to that, it's not that big, but to live there, if you was on land, if you're on a quad or a car, it's very, 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 very far, very far. So it's a long way to travel. Travel tip of one tip of the island to the other end, like we do Lands and Jonagro. It'll take you a good while in a car, walking, running. It's a big place, but on a vessel like this, you can clear it very quick. We're still going over speed, which is a bit of a pain. We are on a slight climb. Let's climb higher. It's got a good engine on this. It's going to keep climbing. It'll just keep climbing and keep climbing. Good engine. We are clear. We're getting back on course as well, guys. We're on our way to the flight navigation. And you can see the beautiful sun. On the Virgin flight. Woohoo! Guys, don't forget we have the competition. I posted a link a bit earlier on. Well, not a link. I posted a video to give you more information. So guys, you want to go and take a look at that, just rewind the video a little bit. I will play it later on if you want to be engrossed and watch. That's fine. Look there's even markings on the window. Look at that. There's even markings on the window. Look at the detail. From where the cleaner's been wiping, I'm presuming. God. The detail on this game is ridiculous. Even there's some there, look. Wild. Wild. Are we still climbing, are we? Yeah, we are. 25,000 feet. Nice and tidy. And we are settling off a little bit now. At 26,000. That's alright for me. You bloody ripper! Yes, Sad! I'm not sure how to say that, so I apologise if I said it wrong. Sad Momin Nizamani. Sad Nomin Nizamani. Thank you very much for liking the stream. Look at that. Look at that. Beautiful. I'm in the way though, I apologise. Look at the beautiful Cypriot sun and coastline. Woo! That's beautiful, isn't it, guys? I can see your name up there, Sad. Right above my head. I can see your name. Along with the other likers and followers. Look at that. You just can't. That's just beautiful. You can even see the detail in the water. Look at the detail in the water. God, it looks like a bit oily actually. Let's take her up a bit. We're currently over speed. So, at the moment, let's pull up our VFR. So this is our VFR map. Am I saying it right? Sad? You let me know if I'm saying it right, mate. Saad. You just... if I say it right, tell me. Sad. Is that right? Sad. I'm just going to be guessing. until I get it right. Saad. Well, thanks for joining anyway, buddy. Thanks for getting on the stream. Thanks for getting involved. So I'm going to move the VFR map there so you can see it. I can just put it on full screen like this. Whee! Oh no, it's moved. Oh look. Oh, you can't see that. Oh god, it's disappeared. Let me get it back up. There we go. This is my VFR map with my flight plan. I'm currently slightly off course, but I'll get back on. Just give her a little tip to the side. Yeah, that's good, Sad. Thank you. Do you fly this? Do you do this? Do you take your spare time on flight simulators? Do you do any real flying by any chance? What are you up to this evening? Oh, it might not be evening where you are. Where are you, buddy? Where are you based? Look, there is Cyprus. Goodbye, Cyprus. Look at that. Whee. Oh, the nose is coming down. Well, that's alright. We're actually going on course a little bit now. We're on our way to get on course. Look at that sun coming right through there. So the nose is now starting to point down. I will have to go back onto controls soon. Obviously this side is a lot harder to see because it's got the sun shining on it. The detail on this game is fantastic. You know, you're thinking maybe 200 years, how much technology will change. You know, one big thing is power, and what can hold power and what can generate enough power to move these things. And with obviously everything going towards electric, it makes you wonder, doesn't it, what is going to happen with all that. We are actually losing altitude at the moment. We're at 32,000 feet, that's right. It makes you wonder, are they going to be able to go back like battery or solar? How are they going to, because we can't run on these fossil fuels forever. We can't run on gas and petrol and, you know, electric forever. Not like man-powered electric anyway, you know. The sun's got a long time, we're hoping, before anything happens to it, so we're hoping that'll keep powering us for a long time. But will they create something what can generate this much power to move something like this? And then beyond, you know, the first goal is to create something what will generate enough power to move something like this. After that, it's then a case of, will they make something to move something even bigger? And they are the challenges what we face as mankind. I've just knocked my paper down. Well done, John Boy. Well done, drone. Captain Drone to you, my friend. What do you think of the hat? I'm not your local stripper, so don't think that I'm not available for hire. We are going to sway a little bit. Let's do a bit of swaying with the plane. Whee. So we're far away now. Like Cyprus is almost, it's just in the mist now. 370 miles to go. We'll cover that really quickly, I think. I think if we nosedive it as well, we'll get even more speed. But we're not going to nosedive it. Let's just go down. Let's just point it downward a little bit. Let's get back into the cockpit, guys. One of my favourite places to be. Ooh, look at that. Sun is coming through the window. How beautiful. It's night. Where are you, mate? Where are you, my friend? I'm not exactly sure where you are, Sad. I'm currently in the UK. Well, actually, no, I'm currently flying from Cyprus. I'm in the UK. I'm in Manchester. Why? Well, pretty much Manchester. That's why I chose to start in Manchester for the flight. It's just gone from there, basically. You see that behind me? Look at that. Magic tricks. Magic. So we are going over speed, but we are, you know, far away from the ground still. We're still, you know, 30,000 feet, and we are we're nosediving it. We're on a descent course. We're currently traveling at 350 knots, so it's nothing too bad. We are slightly off course, but we can fix that. Oh no, but it's fine. Plane ain't gonna crash, mate. Don't you worry. We're on course, buddy. Asia, nice. What part of Asia? Asia's a big place. Asia is a big place. Over there, what would this be? Is that Turkey? I think that's Turkey on the left out that window. I think that is Turkish land. I could fly down there to take a look, but we probably don't need to do that, do we? We are over speed at the moment, traveling at 380 knots. Let's climb a little bit more. Let's bring that nose up. And let's turn a little bit just to get us back more on course. Hey, we're no longer over speed. We're starting to lose a bit of speed, but we are still gaining altitude. 28,000 feet. I think this can go up to about 45,000. You're in Pakistan? No way. No way, that's crazy. We are scheduled at the moment, I don't know if you heard this earlier on, but we are currently on our way to Sharm El Sheik. Going from Cyprus, if you look at the direction we're going, we are actually heading towards Pakistan. The next, one of the next destinations we will be heading to at the moment is Jinnah, or is it Jinnah? Jinnah in Pakistan. So maybe we will arrive in Pakistan soon enough. Maybe you'll see your hometown, or maybe we'll go over your hometown when we're there. But at the moment we are on the way to Sharm El Sheik, the tourist destination of Egypt. The housewife's favourite, Sharm El Sheik. Oh. I'm not sure what's going on. Oh, that was a bit unusual. Jinnah, yeah. Do a crash. No, I can't do that. I'm trying not to crash. I'm trying to get better. I'm trying not to crash. If you want to watch crashes, watch my earlier videos. Jeez. Craziness. Crazy. So we're currently almost back on course. We'll be there soon enough when we get to that marker there. We get to that green line. When we line that up, we'll be back on course. But for now, let's just enjoy this beautiful sun shining on the water. There's nothing nearby for miles. We're just sitting it up, guys, and just waiting. We're just waiting and waiting. It's not a schedule where this schedule. Sorry. This schedule can change very easily. So I don't know if you heard. I said it earlier in the video. So what we're actually doing, we've headed from Manchester, UK, and we are heading... watchcrashesyoutube.com. I'll have a look. I could upload all mine, honestly. There's some shocking ones. On the way here, we went to Germany and France. We had to do an emergency landing in France in a random field. So, you know, it's just, we're just having to, you know, there's been a lot of crashes we've gone through. So we went to France, went through Germany, we ended up in Sofia, which is Czechoslovakia. Where else did we go to? Bulgaria, went to Bulgaria. And just so you can see the direction we're kind of going at the moment. But I have a poll on my page, and basically I put a few suggestions of where to go. DroneWrestler crashes. I will make a video of all my crashes when I'm done. We've bumped the sea, we've done all sorts, messing around. I like to go low down when we're actually above ground. I like to nose dive down and get quite close to the ground and see what it's like, and see if I can make my computer lag. So it's just ocean at the moment with the Turkey in the background. Cyprus is just visible in the distance, if you can see it there, right above. It's AOA is telling us to go down, but I'm not going down. I'm at 41,000 feet. I ain't doing that. And we're still climbing. Only just. No, we're going down now. So yeah, so the rule is, from Manchester, I can travel north, south, or easterly. I can't travel westerly. I can't travel in a western direction at all. So if you want to get involved, mate, and look where we land today at Sharm El Sheik. If you want to come and get involved with where we go from there, come and post online. Currently, the votes are set to go Pakistan. So that's where I'm heading. And then when I get to Pakistan, I will then put another poll up. Bear in mind, the poll, where I go can change as well. So let's just say if I'm on my way to Pakistan. Let's just say today, I shouldn't say while I'm on there, because when I've set where I'm going, that's where I'm going. But before I land, let's say now I land, before I land today in Sharm El Sheik, before I next take off, if the votes change to somewhere else instead of Jinnah, then I will go there instead. But remember, I can't go back on myself. I can go direct north, direct south, direct east, and any combination of that, south, south, east, north, northeast, whatever, then I'll do that. I will travel in that same direction. But once I've gone to a place, once I've set off, like today I've set off to, I wouldn't say mid-trip, I wouldn't say, oh, well now I'm on my way to Sharm El Sheik, I'm going to go to Bulgaria instead. I wouldn't do that because I've already said where I'm going, I'm doing it. Otherwise, people would just have to go around in a circle. I'd get halfway somewhere, they go, right, go here. So I'd set off there, wouldn't have to go in a circle, but then I'd be going like this, left and right, and the stream would never end. So once I've set my target, I'm on my way there. That won't change. So if you want to get involved, mate, you just get on that stream and you just say where you want to go. Currently got 4 viewers. Thank you for watching. That's nice, 4 viewers. It's been a steady 4 viewers as well, which is really good too. I think I might go get a coffee soon. I might autopilot and get a coffee. Does anybody want one? How do you take your coffee? I'm going to end up having... Actually, you know what I might have a cup of English tea. I might have a chai tea. I like chai tea. Vanilla chai. Vanilla chai is good. Chai latte. Who's liked the stream or whatever it is? I'm not sure. It's not come up yet on my screen, but you'll see it in a second, I'm sure. I've had no alert either yet. It's being really delayed at the moment. So I like Earl Grey. Believe it or not, I like my Earl Grey with soy milk or almond milk with sweeteners. Oh, it's lovely. I mean, sugar as well. Sugar's good too. But I like my Earl Grey. Coffee. What do I have? Coffee. I like a soya latte with soya milk or almond milk. Double shot of coffee is good as well. Double shot. But I don't drink so much coffee, to be honest. It makes me a bit wild, makes me a bit crazy. Well, how do you guys take your coffees or teas? I've never... Do you know what? No one has ever actually said to me, oh, I love Earl Grey. I've never met anyone who said that before. But I can drink Earl Grey or chai for fun. I think I do slightly prefer Earl Grey. Thanks, Jamal, for following. That's finally come up. Yeah, I don't like that either. It shouldn't do that, should it? It says to you, you crashed and your vehicle got damage or something. It comes up with a black screen, doesn't it? Yeah, I don't like that either. It's really frustrating. That's really weird. Why am I on the screen? Get off. Guys, I'm going to post you. I'm going to show you a video for the DroneWrestler free competition. Come and get involved. I'll play it to you now so you can see how to enter the competition. Let's get involved. Oh, vanilla chai is the one. Sad, vanilla chai is the one. Oh, mate, you'd love it. It's so good. Oh, it's a different chai they use. When I have my chai tea as well, it seems to be a different chai. Just vanilla chai. Oh, coffee. Oh, well, it's not coffee. Vanilla chai. Oh, it's beautiful. I would actually love a vanilla chai right now. That would be amazing. As a coffee, like not a coffee, but the tea bags are different. They make it different. They put the chai in with the milk. They actually mix it, whereas the tea bags, the chai tea is in a tea bag. It's beautiful. Right, so I presume you're asking about the competition. I'll play it one more time for you in case you missed it, and then when it comes back, I will basically tell you about it. Any questions, just ask me. There we go again, guys. So we've turned the throttle down to about 10%, about 20%, I would say. Oh, I just drowned in the taste. I've turned the throttle down to 20%, and we're just we're gonna lose a bit of altitude. We're just gonna cruise it a little bit. I'll give it a bit more. Don't want the engine to be too loud. So anyway, the DroneWrestler competition. Let me tell you about it. So I want to do some giveaways for my stream, and I don't mind giving nice giveaways away, but I need people to join to get involved with the stream, and that way if I can give better prizes, I can give nice giveaways. I just want people involved. I'm not bothered about making money. I'll do this for fun anyway. I just want to basically get a bit of money back and just give it to you guys. I want to be able to say, you know what, I've just made £10. I'm going to give you guys £10, or £50, whatever it is. So, I'm happy. I'll do my games regardless who's watching. Because it's fun. I'm doing it for the fun side of it. And it's, for the streaming, I like streaming. So I'm going to get involved. I'm going to do what I can anyway. So basically, here we go. So I've decided that About a week ago, I unlocked the stars setting on Facebook gaming. Took me a while to do because for some reason I was having some issues with Facebook gaming. But finally, they refreshed everything, and Bob's your uncle. I could take donations via stars, which I was really happy about. So I thought, as an idea, I will give anyone who donates stars the chance to win a £30 or $30 gift card, whichever they choose. I think £30 is probably worth that little bit more at the moment. And I thought, what a better way to give people who donate a chance to win. I also thought I'd like to get my views up, my followers up. So I also thought I would give totally free competitions to the people who want to get involved that way. I understand that everybody wants to donate stars. I understand. I donate stars to my favourite streamers too. Not tons of stars, just bits. And they appreciate it, and it all goes towards them giving their viewers a better experience. I think that is still... Is it Turkey? Oh, it can't be Turkey anymore, that. So basically that's what my idea was. So I'll tell you, competition 1 was just to like the DroneWrestler Facebook page or follow it. I think that's what you've done already. It's sad, so thank you very much. So what that means now is on the 5th of November, I am going to do a draw between all my people who have liked the page between the 22nd of October and the 5th of November. And anybody who's liked it, well, followed it, I will put them in for a free prize draw for a mystery prize. I'm not going to tell you what the prize is. I know what the prize is going to be myself, but I ain't telling anybody yet. And then the next one, that's prize number 1. That's competition number 1. Competition 2 is, if anybody likes any DroneWrestler video between them same dates, and in that same video what they've liked tags 3 friends, I will put you in for another free prize draw, a totally separate one with another mystery prize. But the mystery prize on this one is a little bit better than the previous one on competition number 1. So example would be now, Sad, you've liked this stream already today because I can see that 20 minutes ago you liked it. If you tag 3 friends in this video in the comments, I will put you into competition 2. And then competition 3 was then, if you, at the bottom underneath there should be a picture of a star. If you donate 100 stars to me, or any multiple of 100 stars, I will give you the opportunity to win £30 or $30 gift card of your choice on after the 5th of November. It will probably be on the 6th after the competition ends on Bonfire Night. Maybe the 7th. I think it's going to be the 6th, but don't quote me on that. It's either going to be the 6th. It won't be later than the 7th. And I will put you having a go live on the stream so you can watch it. So it's all fair and above board. You can watch your chance. At the moment, Kyle Billet has donated 200 stars. So he currently gets 2 goals on the prize wheel to win. So if anybody else wants to do the same, guys, you can get involved. All you need to do is buy some Facebook stars through Facebook, and we can all get involved. Right, guys, I'm going to dive down. I'm kicking up the throttle. I'm going to dive down and gain a bit of speed. Let's get back in the cockpit for some flying action. Absolutely, yes. So if you were to donate, let's just say 3,000 stars. PS5. I wish I could. Right, so to tag, you do the @ symbol. I can't even put. Can I do that? I'll put it in on the comment. You'll probably know the @ symbol. You do the @ symbol, like your email symbol, at Hotmail, at whatever. You do the @ symbol, and then type your friend's name. Let me see if I can do this. This at, yes. That, yeah. So I'm over speed at the moment. and then you type the initials of your friend's name, or you type their name, and it will then do that for you. It will give you a suggestion. So if you want to tag your mother or your father, you know, you start to type their name. If you tag your brother, you start to type their name, and it will come up with a picture suggestion. So we see. Let me see. We seem to have lost my course with this. Rather frustrating. It's just disappeared. It's a good job I can see still on the map, but what a disaster, eh? What a disaster. Literally, the game is that buggy, it's disappeared. Right, so where are we? What I want to know, where are we currently approaching now? So this is going to be Egypt, obviously. Yeah, obviously there you can see it's Egypt. Alright, it's come back now. I'm not sure where that is. Oh, that's a no-fly zone. I can't check, but I think it probably has. I can see you've typed the names. Let me see if I can. Let me take a look. Yep, you've tagged them. You tagged them. Thank you very much for tagging them. How good is that? Woo! Right, so now I'll put you in for the prize draw for the second prize. When we do the draw, so thank you very much for your time doing that. I'm just currently, 1 second guys, I'm just doing some copying and pasting. Just some text. So you've entered the 2 free competitions, thank you very much. It's good to spread the word, it's good to share. And that's what it's all about. Yes, 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 yes. DJ John. Merci beaucoup, monsieur. Merci. So I think that's a no-fly zone. We're at 29,000 feet. I don't think it should be an issue. Let's just get higher up. Just to make sure. Thank you for sharing also. Assad. Assad? What are we talking about? Sad. I saw the word Assad and it made me just get confused for a second. So thank you, you know, and if they, you know, if you want, you could even send a message, like tag them and put the message, guys, if you like this page, if you share, if you tag 3 other friends, you get entering a free competition, you know. Get involved, guys, you know. Have a bit of fun. Enter a free comp. Why not? You know, I used to know some people a few years ago. I've not spoken to them for a while, but they'd enter all the online competitions and they'd win. They'd win cars and stuff, and I'd be like, "How have you won a car? How have you won a car?" They'd enter all the prize draws on the TV show, win 100,000, and they'd win like second prize and stuff, and I'd be like, "How? You're just so lucky." Some people are super lucky, and I don't know how they do it. Some people are ridiculously lucky. Some people have the luck, some people don't. But they always say, you've got to be in it to win it. So as we approach Egypt, it's looking rather nice. The sun is starting to set. It looks like probably going to be a dark or going dark landing. Hopefully it won't be too long, eh? You know, I've noticed recently I've had a bit of a decline in my action games stream time. I'm not really streaming my action games anymore. And I used to love streaming my action games. I think I should probably do one every now and again. But I'm currently enjoying the simulation games. I did a American Truck Simulator one yesterday. I've never done American Truck Stream before, and I thought it went okay. If you like your truck simulators, go and have a look at that. You know, that was rather fun. But don't do it right now. Watch this for a little bit, and then go and have a look. 194 miles to go. Won't take us too long to cover that ground. You can see this land is very, very dry. And now we are close to land. Let's go down and take a look. Here we go. We're going to go and take a look at the terrain in Egypt. Now, we all know terrain in Egypt is very desert-like. Everybody knows that. You don't have to be a genius to know it's quite desert-like. But we can go and take a look ourselves firsthand. Now, over there, you got some... Looks like a... Is it a town or a place? Or was it the light shining on the window? I can't really tell. But we are currently going over speed. And we are currently descending down 24,000 feet and dropping. The sun is very soon to be set. But as soon as we get down here, we'll take a nice look. One of the problems with this Airbus, I say it's a problem, it's not a problem really. It's just a bit frustrating for controlling it. It doesn't nosedive straight down like you can on some of the planes. You can literally nosedive straight down, and it's just you know, it's good for controlling it. With this, you literally cannot nosedive down. If you take a look at this, this literally is the best nosedive it does. That's like pretty much straight on par. So the angle, it kind of limits your control, but it's not so bad. You know, it's not too bad. We're currently approaching a town there. That looks like a town. I don't know where it is. I wish I knew. I could tag the place in the comments. But no, I don't know if anybody knows where that is. I can't see it being a touristy park, can you? Because Sharm El Sheik's the place where people land when they go on holiday, and that's where we are currently heading. The sun is... Where is the sun here? Yeah, it's starting to set. Oh, it's not even a town, it's just agriculture. Egyptian agriculture. Let's start pulling up. Oh god. It's not liking it. Yeah, we've got control. 2,000 feet, we've got control back. We can see a bit of agriculture. We have bad turbulence. Let's change this camera. Take a look around. The sun has basically gone from where we are now. We can't see the sun anymore. We will see it when we climb back up soon. But at the moment we're just cruising low to ground at 930 feet above sea level. Look at that road there. Woo, I think it's a road. So over that, it's a fence post what's lit up. Right guys, let's climb back up and take a look at the sunset before it goes in. There it is. The Egyptian sunset over Egypt, obviously. At 4,000 feet. Let's try and settle it off about 5,000. Lovely. So it's just mostly desert, isn't it? There's not much else going on really in Egypt. You know, it kind of tricks you, doesn't it? It tricks your eyes when you're flying these, because you sometimes think, is that a big bush, or is that like a really small house? Because some of the countries, the houses are tiny, and it really throws you off. Really, really throws you off. So let's pull up the VFR and show you how far we are. Not too far. We're going to start the decel there and then we will arrive at Sharm El Sheik. Few airports on the way if we decide to change our mind about like if we land earlier. We probably could do with land earlier, but if we go to Sharm, literally look where it is. It is literally perfectly. It's got the sea there, perfect. A nice port there between the country. I'm not sure what that country is. Next to Egypt. My geography is not the best. But we are over speed at the moment. But with only 147 miles to go, we are covering some good ground today. We're well on our way towards Pakistan. Now the sun is now beginning to drop. Well, for what's going to be a dusk, well, no, not a dusk, like a dawn landing. It's going to be kind of dark and light together. It's going to be, you know, there's going to be some, it's going to be clearish, I'm hoping. I'm guessing. But not too dark. Dark enough for us to see. There is the sun shining on our lovely plane. Sad, what are you doing? Are you still here, Sad? If so, what are you doing with your time? Is it your evening now with you saying it's dark, or is it early morning? What are you doing this evening? Alright, so what's going on here? There we go. That's the correct window. I'm just currently going live in Discord. And we're off course a little bit, so let's get back on course. Woo, so we're flying now for about 50 minutes. We've covered some great ground. Soon enough we'll be landing in Sharm. If you've ever been to Sharm, give this post a like. And then comment and tell me if you've been to Sharm, when you last went, and what it was like. Is it not Tunisia, which is right near Sharm? I thought it was Tunisia. On the other side of that water, I thought it was Tunisia. I'm not sure what ocean it is either. My geography is not good. I mean, I'm going to be straight with you. I could look. I could get on the maps now and pretend I know where that is. But I don't. I'm not going to play that. I'm not going to play that game and try and sound all intelligent when I truly don't know where it is without looking it up. I could really easily, but I'm not down for that. I'll tell you straight. I don't know where it is. I'm not down for messing, pretending I'm brains of Britain and I should be on the chase. Or who wants to be a millionaire? I'm not that guy. Maybe I do know the answer to some things, but that question I don't know the answer to. So that's it. Basically, that is it. I don't know. Currently at 15,000 feet. We're going to drop down a little bit. Soon to be sunset. It won't take us long. Some beautiful views, some beautiful angles to be seen as the sun sets. Hello to my 7 watchers, please come and stay for a while with us. We'll soon be landing in Sharm El Sheik in Egypt. But at the moment we're just having fun. We're over speed at the moment, but soon enough we won't be. Currently travelling at 420 knots. And climbing at 17,000 feet. We're slightly off course, but it won't be for long. We can see some water. That means one thing. We're getting closer. The VFR map, you can actually see. If you look there, you can see down this channel. Can you see my map? Yeah, you can. And down there, you can see how it's going to meet. And we are literally there. You can see where that's going to meet. You can see how it's on the left side, which is there. And that's the right side, which is there. And you can see how they're going to meet. And it's on that side towards which is the left. You can clearly see that. So that's where we're heading. So let's hard it, let's hard left it and get back on course. What I'm going to add, guys, I'm going to add a little bit of chat so we can see you chatting. On the left hand side. So your chat is now going to appear on the screen. Come and get involved. Come and say something, guys. Woo! Yeah. Look at that beautiful sunset. What do you think of that? Let me know. If you want to see this sunset, give me a hell yeah. 97 miles to go. We're approaching quick. We'll soon enough be decelerating and descending down to Sharm El Sheik. Won't be too long now, and the sun is almost set over Egypt. There she is. Cheers, Flandug! We've just flew from Cyprus, a place called Ercan. I've never been. How do you say it? Ercan. Ercan. Is that the main airport? I can't see him having more than one, to be fair. I'm not stripping either, Flandog. I'm not a stripper. Get your strippergram. Order your strippergram. Flandog. Are you Warzoning it later, dude? Are you smashing it up on Warzone?
Yes, 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 yes.
Flandog is followed. Thank you very much, you professional. Nicosia. To be honest, I was just looking at this size. If you rewind the video a little bit, is it a dodgy? Is that the one where the RAF go? Is Nicosia like the RAF airfield? Is Ercan the one where they let all the dodgy like drug dealings on the planes and stuff? Every country has one. For example, in the UK, it's Gatwick. Don't shoot me down, guys. I'm just joking. Is that Nicosia the RAF one? Is that like a special like military airport? Paphos. In Paphos in Greece. Larnaca. Paphos and Larnaca. Oh God, look at that. It looks a bit strange, doesn't it now? No. I thought they'd have their own special one. Oh, we're overspeeding it again. Let me just check the VFR for a second, guys. There she is. So if you can see Flandog, let me turn this throttle down a bit so we're not overspeed. I'll show you on this map, my mate. Oh God, we've gone quite far, haven't we? There she is. Is that your bad boy there? Nicosia. Which one's Nicosia? Let's find her. now. I can't find her. I'll look later. But at the moment, this is how far we've travelled, Flanners. We're currently coming to Egypt, to Sharm El Sheik. Are there any flights currently there? I think that, yeah, a few flights. This is really good. This flight. Risk it for a chocolate biscuit. Would you risk it for a chocolate biscuit? Yeah, this game, Flan, it actually simulates with the real weather. So I've currently set it so it's not a night. Nicosia is Ercan. Oh, right. Unusual. Yeah, so it actually, if you set it to do so, you can set it to true weather and darkness and light, etc. So, example, when I set this flight up, it said it was dark over Egypt, obviously. So I set it. I just went back a few hours so we could have a nice evening flight, well, sunset flight, just nice and tidy. From Ercan. Warzone. Just jump out, Flan. Jump out, lad. Get to the drop zone. Then jump out. It's like Warzone over Egypt. Oh, look at the deets. Look at the detail, Flan dog. Anyway, do not walk outside this area. Not while flying, do you mean? Loves it. Loves it. Right, guys. 60. Laters, buddy. Have fun. If I've got time later on, I'll have a game of Warzone with us. See if my brother's on. And any of the boys. You take care, man. Right, so I'm going to begin descending very soon. In fact, I'm going to do it now. Let's get that throttle off. So it's nice and quiet. And we're soon going to drop. We'll not be over speed now. Come on. Off. If I raise the nose up, there we go. Oh, it's just nice and quiet. I've been sick of that sound all the way through. Because I want to get there quick. And it's just nice and quiet now. We are going to gain a bit more speed because we are going to be able to descent. We are going to start descending. I'm not doing the flaps just yet. We don't need to slow down that much. We'll just take the throttle down and enjoy. Enjoy the nice sounds and quietness of the engine. Well, not the quietness of not the engine, should I say. The sun is almost set. Not much left, but it looks very nice, doesn't it? Look at the detail on the window. You can actually see. If you're watching this in 1080 or 4K, well, no, you won't see it in 4K because I've not set it to 4K. If you're watching this in 1080 on your 1080 telly or your 4K telly, you may even be able to see that on 720. That looks fantastic. The detail. Lovely. Full throttle is right down. Let's bring the flaps down a little bit. I won't bring it down too much. Let's bring stage one of the flaps. I think it's 10%. 10% flaps. As we start to come in for the landing. 20% flaps. You'll feel the plane start to slow down quite drastically. It's causing bad turbulence. So we're going to dive down. We're going to start to gain speed. Hopefully we'll pull up earlier so we don't crash this bad boy. The turbulence is really bad. Can you see the turbulence? Not really. Probably a good thing, to be fair. The sun has now gone at this altitude. As we start to come into Sharm, We are over speed at the minute because we are diving down just to get lower. Let's level it off a bit. Let's level her up. Level up. %, flaps again. Nice and tidy just to slow us down that bit more. Let's kick a bit of throttle. That's 20%, 10, 20%. 33 nautical miles to go till Sharm. Looks very nice, doesn't it? It's a long flight. Is it Africa which is at the side of Sharm? I think it is Africa. It's a big continent. I think that's Africa over there. Could be wrong. Africa. Malcolm Murray. Africa. Mina. I'm going again to Africa with Peter. Ooh, right, let's get on course. No messing now. We need to get back on course. We are still over speed. We haven't slowed down very much, have we? Even with these 10% flaps, they've done absolutely barely nothing. The throttle's down now anyway, all the way. We have started to slow, but that's okay. Won't be long now until we are landing. Guys, if you want to enter the Drone Wrestler competition, here are the details. Alright, so my 14 viewers, there you go. That is the Drone Wrestler competition. If you want to enter, all you have to do to enter the competition, number one, like the Drone Wrestler Facebook page. Give it a follow. Competition number two, like this video or any video of Drone Wrestlers between the 22nd of October and the 5th of November. It's probably easier now if you're watching this to do it on this video. Like this video and tag 3 friends, any 3 friends. Tag your mum, tag your dad, tag your brother, tag your best friend, tag your worst enemy. Just tag 3 friends in the video. And I'll put you in for the draw for the second competition. Third competition. You can win a £30 or $30 gift card of your choosing, providing I can get hold of it. All you have to do to enter that one is donate me 100 stars on Facebook, and I'll enter you into that competition. Worth a go. Absolutely. All day. So, we're currently at 11,000 feet, travelling at less than 200, well, just under 200 knots. Descending well, in for Sharm El Sheik. Nice and tidy. The chat box is now active on the left, guys. It wasn't there before. If you guys want to talk, it'll come up on the left hand side. I've had a few people talking in this chat. I've had the Flan Dog. I've had a new guy called Sad. Nice to meet new people and get talking to them. Found out Sad is in Pakistan. And funnily enough, we flew from Ercan, which is where the guy talking underneath, Lee Flanagan, actually has just literally moved from a few weeks ago. He was currently based, he was based over there doing his job in the Air Force. And he and his wife moved over there maybe 4 years ago, 3 years ago. Is it that long, Flan Dog? But he's moved back home Was it a mistake? Time will tell, but going off what this place looks like and where we've just come from, maybe you did make a mistake. But, que sera, sera. That's life. We're going to kick it up a little bit. We are losing altitude very fast. We've got 16 miles to go. Just give it a little bit of throttle. We're traveling at a nice, tidy just under 170 knots at the moment. Nice and tidy. Hello to my 27 watchers. Thank you for watching, guys. I'm going to show you this drone wrestler competition video again. If you're into, follow the instructions on the video. Thank you. Welcome back, as we are ready to land very soon at Sharm El Sheik in Egypt on this beautiful evening. Look at that, beautiful. Doesn't look as dry here, this part of Sharm, this part of Egypt, Sharm El Sheik. Looks very nice. You can see why the tourists flock here, can't you? We're losing altitude slightly, but that's okay. We're at 3,000 feet. That's okay for us at the moment. Probably not advised with the traffic control. They probably wouldn't advise it, but course-wise, how are we doing? We're pretty much on course. I'm now getting warnings about how high we are. But with 11 miles to go, we won't be long until we're there. It will not be a long time at all, guys. So guys, if you want to enter the Drone Wrestler competition, all you have to do to enter competition 1 is like the Drone Wrestler Facebook page or follow it. Same thing, like, follow. Competition 2, like any video between the 22nd of October and the 5th of November and tag 3 friends in that same video what you've liked, and I will enter you into competition 2. If you want to enter competition 3, donate me 100 Facebook stars and I will put you in with the draw to win a £30 or $30 gift card of your choice. We are currently at 1,300 feet. We're losing altitude. We need to gain a little bit back. We are very, very, very low. We'll be at Sharm El Sheik very soon. Any minute now. 8 miles. You know, we're at 1,000 feet now and we're still losing. We need to pull up a little bit. Get up, get up, get up. We're settled at 900 feet. Very, very, very low. Let's go back to the cockpit view, guys, for the landing. Warnings are going everywhere, going wild. But we're settled at this altitude at the moment. As we approach Sharm, Egypt's tourist capital. Which direction is it going to want us to go for this? A little bit off course, but nothing too bad. Nothing we can't fix. 700 feet. Quite mounted us there. Sharm El Sheik International Airfield. Airport, airfield. Airport, obviously. Not going to be a field, is it? John, you silly man. Drone, you silly man. Captain Drone, John. Don't say that ever again. I'm just playing. Okay, 4 miles. Throttle is down, all the way down. Speed is dropping. What has just happened? This game is terrible. This game. Seriously? This game is rotten. This game is so buggy. You need to fix this game. X-Plane 11, no problem. Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020. We don't want you to land today, my friend. You're not landing. Oh my lord. Well, do we call that a success? Absolutely shocking. There was no reason for that to do that. What a silly game. So guys, although we didn't land where we wanted to land, we arrived at Sharm El Sheik. I apologise for the dodgy landing. We could have landed there. Would have been better in the water. But we've landed next to my granddad's shed in Egypt. T-Egypt. Oh my lord. That's a shame. Alright guys, well thank you so much for watching us today for this stream. Landing at Sharm El Sheik International. Get onto the poll to dictate where we go next from Sharm El Sheik. I'm sure we'll get this thing towed out and maybe get a new vehicle, maybe go in a smaller one depending on how far we're travelling next time. We shall see. Guys, I am Captain DroneWrestler. It's been my pleasure today to fly you from Ercan in Cyprus to Sharm El Sheik in Egypt. All the best guys. You take care now. Peace.